Hello there, it's your girl Daphne back with another video. This time we have part 2 of our Christmas DIY. The first DIY that we're going to be doing is a Christmas scroll, and the supplies are on the screen. You can take a photo. Okay, so I'm starting out with measuring off the appropriate size based on the layout that I am looking for. In this case, I'm taking off about a third of the width of the craft paper. So what we're going to do is use a little tacky glue to form the top and the bottom of the scroll. I have to say this part is a little difficult because you have to make sure that you're not creasing the paper and you're actually rolling it and making it look presentable. So just take your time, don't put too much glue, and just take your time and roll it. Forming the top of the scroll is going to be exactly the same as you did for the bottom. So this time it should be a little easier since you've done it once before. You want to measure off appropriate length of twine at the height that you want it to hang from whatever hanging nail or screw that you're going to be using. And then once you start doing the scroll, you're going to fold it over and you're going to slide the twine into the fold, and then you're going to continue to glue it down as you did the bottom. So in preparation for this DIY, because I've wanted to make this scroll for a while, but searching around trying to find stencil or stickers or something in a nice font. Well, I wasn't able to find that, but what I did find was some wooden letters that I got from the Dollar Tree, and you'll see them here on the table. So what I did was I traced them out on craft paper, and then I colored them in with a black marker, and you see me here cutting them out. That's what I'm going to be using to attach to the actual scroll. So we're at the point where we're going to be just doing the layout. So I just use the phrase Christmas is my place because this is something that I've always said since I was a kid, so I just thought it would be fun to make a Christmas scroll with that saying. But when you go to duplicate it, you can use any type of phrase that you would like to use. Okay, so we're going to be moving on to our second DIY, which is a lantern. This next DIY is one of my favorite things to make. It has minimal supplies and it's very easy for beginner crafters. So what you're going to see me doing is attaching the 12-inch dowel to the craft box lid, and you want to make sure that you attach it midway, and you're going to be using hot glue. So once you attach the two 12-inch, you're going to come in and you're going to center it on the top with the 6-inch dowel. So off camera, I spray painted all of the dowel and the bottom with a matte black spray paint. Let it dry, and now I'm just finishing off the top edge. I'm just trying to make it look a little rustic. So I'm just attaching the same twine that we used in previous videos. So here is the finished look, and it was very simple to make, and here's a styled image as well. So we're moving on to our third and final DIY, which is the easiest. It's simply an ornament garland. So it's a way that you can display your ornaments on the tree without having to use ornament hooks. So I just measured off a certain amount of twine, and I attached a little bit of scotch tape on the end so that it would make it easier to be able to glide the ornaments on. And you basically just put the ornaments on the string. You space them out. In this case, I'm spacing it out about 6 inches. Then I'm coming back in with a little hot glue to stabilize the garland. And there you have it, all done. Very simple, easy craft. And I hope you can be able to duplicate it at home. So I want to thank you for watching. I really enjoyed sharing each of these DIYs, and I do plan on using each of them in my decorating for this year for Christmas. If you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and also leave me a comment down below indicating which DIY you like the best. Thank you. Have a blessed day.